With the passing of each Olympic Games, champions move on and new faces emerge. This year, a pair of 15-year-olds bursting with potential are making an impact. The dreams and aspirations they share for this national championship are similar, but the paths that have taken them to this point in time are vastly different. Last year at these championships, Lisa Ervin placed fourth behind America's best and proved to all the naysayers that her love for skating had carried her through the hardest time. Lisa was only 7 years old when she made up her mind and begged her parents to let her move in with a family in Lakewood, Ohio, so that she could train with her idol and the coach of her dreams, Carol Heiss-Jenkins.
And I really wanted to be here, and if this is what it took, then I was going to go through it.
She got very, very homesick.
There was a lot of tears shed, and on both ends. My mom was sad because she didn't want someone raising her child.
And between the 5-hour drives back and forth, her father missed the laughter of his only child.
Well, I spent a lot of time looking in her room, looking for Lisa. You know, it took a good while to get over the fact that she wasn't going to be at the dinner table with you.
Bill still makes the long weekend visits, but 5 years ago, Lisa felt that she really needed her mom. Jeannie moved to Lakewood into a cramped one-bedroom apartment, and now when most teenagers are trying to get away from their parents, Lisa feels differently.
I don't really feel a need to rebel right now because I'm doing and getting what I want. You know, my parents are doing and sacrificing everything for me.
Maybe today they're still close because together they faced the loneliness, and Lisa's parents had the courage to let their daughter go so she could soar.
But I guess I'm one of those guys that never learned to say no to a pretty little blonde, you know.
Nicole Bobek is also 15, but she's been stealing the spotlight since she was 7, with her feel for music and her incredible natural ability. The granddaughter of a Czechoslovakian composer and the daughter of a model, Nicole was born in Chicago with the looks, style, charm, and talent to propel her right to the top. But being a teenage star rarely makes anyone popular among their peers, and Nicole is struggling to deal with growing up and facing some of life's harsh realities.
I've had a lot of problems, like with jealousy and what other people say. You know, a lot of people say I lie about my age. When I left Broadmoor and went to Canada, they said I was kicked out for doing drugs and just all this stuff. And it's just terrible. And it hurts. It's awful.
Sometimes we idealize the lives of stars. Sometimes we forget they're only 15. And sometimes all the applause doesn't make up for the one that matters most. Nicole's dad left when she was 1. She's never met him. It was her mom and her Aunt Joyce who've given her the love, prodding, and every penny they have for Nicole to shine.
I always think that I'm gonna win a gold medal or something, and then he's gonna come back, oh, I'm so sorry and everything, and I'm just gonna be like, no. Where were you all those years we needed you?
Nicole Bobek is in 3rd place after the technical program she skated last night, which was, to say the least, unpredictable. Here's how we called it.
She is one of only 2 girls in this competition to do this difficult, a double jump combination, a triple Lutz double toe. And she did a double Lutz.
No double toe.
And no double toe, possibly switching that somewhere later in the program.
Watch this double flip jump. Watch her arm position on the landing.
And that's
what she did.
That was a triple flip double toe. Now, I don't know whether she'll be marked down because the requirement calls for
a triple double combination, or
it requires just a double jump, so she's perfectly within the rules at this point. A 2-jump combination and a single double jumps, not necessarily a flip. Look at the position there. Very pretty. Very pretty. This is one of the most talented young ladies in all of skating. She has everything.
And she loves to perform to the audience. She's very flirtatious.
Here's another one of the required elements, a double axel. Remember, the total number of required elements are 3 jumps, 3 spins, and 2 step combinations. And here's one of those step ones. Look at it go.
She's been skating so well all week long, doing her programs in practice and landing most everything.
And also, with that switch, she's been one of the few skaters I've ever seen who have changed their mind in the technical program and made it work for her. And wow, what a set of combination jumps that she did to make that work. Well.
Her score is good enough to put her in 3rd place behind Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding-Galuli. And how does one's coach react to such a spectacular and unusual move? Classic. Right after the performance, Julie spoke with Nicole Bobek.
Okay, Nicole, what happened on the triple Lutz double toe combination?
I went in and I was going, okay, I'm going really slow. And I pulled in and it just didn't happen. And when I landed, I said, don't do the double toe. I'll just pretend that was my double jump. And I skated around, and instead of doing my double jump as double flip, I did triple flip, double toe. And I was like...
Now, your coach says you have never landed a triple flip in competition. How did that happen tonight?
I don't know. I just went in and I was relaxed and I was fighting for it because I said, I got to do something. And I said, well, I got to hit it or else Kathy's going to kill me.
Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
And what will tonight bring now in her free skating performance? There is Nicole Bobek in 3rd place after the technical program. Chasing, among others, Nancy Kerrigan, seeking her first national title when we come back.